Previously on Two Girls, One Jeep across Canada. It's only 100-kilometer winds. Guess how much it is for 2 minutes?
$5.
$11. Yeah.
I don't think so, Bryn.
Good morning, everybody. Today is, I don't even know the days anymore, the 12th, and it's our last couple hours in Ontario. We're heading into Manitoba, but first we thought we should do a little bit of a polar bear dip. It's the coldest it's been so far. It's 14 degrees, which seems warm, but it's freezing. And so we're gonna go jump into Dogtooth Lake. So yeah.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love
We beat it by a couple
me
seconds.
again.
And then it was time to leave Rushing River National Park and head on to our next destination.
If you don't love me now, never love me again. I can still hear you say
The muskie
never,
and all his glory. He's too big. He's too big. We are in Kenora on our way to IHOP in Winnipeg, and we had to stop at
listen to the wind.
Husky the Muskie. We think he's the biggest so far.
Definitely the tallest.
Definitely.
We had to
you know,
find the angles.
find the angles. He might be like a similar size to the nickel. We're not quite sure.
We might look up the dimensions later on.
After quite a few days of a long drive through foggy Ontario, we finally made it to Manitoba for the next part of our adventure.
Oh my god, mosquitoes are bad, bad.
What was our time? 9:37. Embarrassing. It was like we forgot how to set up the tent. We're here at Riding Mountain National Park in northern Manitoba, well, kind of more north than Winnipeg, Manitoba. And someone left their dog shit in our campsite.
And it stinks because it keeps wafting in the wind.
So we're gonna get some firewood so
We're
we
gonna go
can
see some
burn
bison?
the boot away, the poo. And we're gonna go see some bison. We are having the mask, well, I'm having the mask breakout.
It's weird how close they are all together.
They are really close together. I don't like it. I feel like I'm at a resort. You know what I mean?
A dirty resort.
Where people leave their dog's shit. Did I go the right way? I don't think so.
We're at 3:42, so turn left that way. As long as you notice the pedestrians, it's all that matters.
Big bull! Little John! Take it back, take it back!
See, one. Oh, yeah. Where are we, Bryn?
We are in, we're in Riding Mountain National Park, which is a really interesting park because there's like a little town inside of it almost, and like some cottages, and it's kind of strange, super populated. We're out right now to try to find some stickers because we can't do any walks or hikes because they're all really far away and bear infested, but we're bored before we go to bed, and the bison are freaking an hour away. So here's
So
the
we're
count.
entertaining ourselves. That's what we're doing.
So Ali, what do you have on your hand right there? What was the plan?
Stickers. There are no stickers in this bag, but we do have iconic merchandise so far. We'll find stickers tomorrow.
Oh, this is my amazing t-shirt dress.
And then I got some moose poop in a bag. They're chocolate covered almonds, but I thought they were fun to get. So, and then we were supposed to just come out and check out the town a little bit and get some dinners, but we ended up getting some dinners. That's the scoop.
And the best part about dinner was that the legal drinking age in Manitoba is 18. We both tried to order drinks, and we got ID'd, and we left our ID
At the campsite.
at the campsite.
We're both 20. So,
I know that our pimples
make us look a little.
might say otherwise, but after we found out that the bison were actually an hour drive, we knew that they might be getting ready for bed and it would be a bit hard to see them. So we decided to go back to our campfire, have a sad little fire, and go to sleep and attack the bison the next day. Okay, well, like, not attack them, but you know what I mean. 5:44. Oh my god. Focus on me. 5:44. Our fastest yet, because we're racing the storm. Because it's like 7:30 and the sky looks like this.
You can hear the thunder in the background.
Yeah. I'm looking interesting with my sweater over top of my shirt right now. But they have a really long lineup. They seem to be the best bakery, and everyone was getting cinnamon rolls.
We should have gotten a fork.
So you have, no, you just eat with your hands.
Is yours just a glazed one?
Yeah.
Your regular?
Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her.
Arrived in Saskatchewan much sooner than we anticipated, and we were looking for a gift store to get Manitoba stickers.
There was not even like a single...
There was nothing, and there were no stickers in Riding National Park, and there were no stickers at any gas station,
So maybe we'll find a sticker in like...
somewhere else of Manitoba. The only thing we have from Manitoba is this t-shirt and a moose poop.
But we did just see some majestic, like at least 700-pound forest cows. Literally forest
They were
cows.
in the
They were in
forest.
the forest going through the trees.
What happened? The aftermath of driving on a dirt road for 40 minutes to see bison, but it was worth it.
Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have
What do you have to say about these?
Here in Melville, Saskatchewan.
And we've been noticing in the prairies that all the clouds seem to be super weird looking, and we can't put a finger on why. And it keeps storming, and the clouds are like so close to the ground. I'm sure Ollie can tell you more. I need to pay for gas.
I'll show the clouds in the meantime. Okay. So I've lost my sunglasses and I didn't know where they were. We just got out of the car for the second time. And now we're in Saskatchewan. So they went from Manitoba to Saskatchewan on the side of the car and apparently got wet from the rain, but they seem to be intact. So that's pretty solid. And that's the update. Bryn went to go get she went to pay for gas, and then we're going to be on to Moose Jaw to fix the crack in the windshield and see what else there is to do there. Vlog has been updated.
We've arrived in Moose Jaw at the Speedy Glass, and we're getting a new windshield. And meanwhile, we have 2.5 hours to kill in Moose Jaw.
You have
so
to show them what it looks like right now.
I'll show you what it looks like in a second, but we're heading to Main Street because that's where stuff should be, right?
Hopping.
Yeah.
Bryn, care to update where we are?
What is up, Stoke Nation? We are stoked to be here at the legendary Peanut Hills Campground just outside of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. And
What do we get to see? What's our views?
we have no neighbors. Here we have the beautiful highway where we should have got some beers so we could play a drinking game with the car.
We could
Over
always
here,
go and get some.
We have beautiful agricultural thing. I honestly think they're gonna sell beers at the gas station, so we could just go after we set up our tent.
These are all our fun neighbors.
It's time to do our daily camp setup. Time tested. You got a minute to win it. Let's go. That was slow for us, especially because we didn't even put the fly on. 6 minutes and 16
However,
seconds.
to be fair, we were correct. The ground is literally a rock. Even the hammer has a hard time going through it. So stepping on it with my foot, as I usually would, to start it off, doesn't work.
It's not a good
It's
look.
really toasty. The sun feels nice and
It's sweaty.
hot on us.
The grass is itchy.
And
We're gonna go to the gas station to
Yeah.
see if we can find some stuff to entertain ourselves with now. So wish
Yeah.
us luck. Allie, what did we get at
So-
the stores today?
start off with the Sobeys Liquor Center. We got some quality $13 wine, the cheapest they had. Obviously we can't just share one because that would be too responsible. We're gonna do one each. Then we went to the dollar store and we got some flip-flops to take a shower in the campground bathroom. Good vibes only, because that's what Peanut Hills is. Good vibes only. We got some like embroidery floss.
Yeah, I had to cut this part short because the haul was literally so long because we bought the entire dollar store in an effort to keep ourselves entertained because we arrived at our campsite at approximately 4 p.m. But anyways, here's us doing a moose puzzle in Moose Jaw. It doesn't look right at all. That took us like over half an hour to
It's because it's watercolors. Look at his face. The colors all look the same. They blend. This is
That is a mess.
This looks wrong.
The nice relaxing sounds of the Moose Jaw Highway.
Right over there, you can see a lovely view of the factory with the lights.
We love it. We love it. It's gonna take some deep meditation tonight, ladies. Obviously, we had an incredibly exciting night in Moose Jaw, and we decided not to sleep with the fly on. And in the middle of the night, we started to hear some very loud thunder and lightning and feared for our dryness. Luckily, it was just thunder from the heat, and so we were able to keep dry that night. And then in the morning, we were on the road to Alberta. But that is for next week's episode.
If we all die tomorrow, then you heard it here first. I'm the master of disaster, the best at fearing the worst. If we all die tomorrow, then I'm taking my time. I've got a river to deliver, then I'm having some wine. If we all die tomorrow, then it's been a blast. And if you're feeling kind of blue, love, then at least it won't last. If we all die tomorrow, it's quite sad in a way, but hey, you've got a parking ticket that you don't have to pay. If we all die tomorrow, then I'm planting a tree, and I hope there is a fairy